While jogging, a man grabbed my wrist and whispered, "Don't react, someone's following you." He was wearing a full police uniform. "Stay calm, walk with me." He started leading me away from the main route. My heart was slamming against my ribs. I've had these issues before. 2 years ago, a guy from my gym started showing up everywhere I went. Was this the same guy? What does he look like? I asked the officer. Gray hoodie, maybe 5'10". He's been on you for the last 6 blocks. I tried to turn around, but the officer stopped me. "Don't look. If he knows we've noticed him, he might do something unpredictable." I was shaking. "Are you sure it's not just someone jogging the same route? I do this for a living. Trust me." We walked together, his hand on my arm, guiding me. "I know a place up ahead where we can lose him," the cop said. "We have to cut through a quick shortcut. He won't be able to follow without being obvious." I gulped. Something about that felt off. We walked for 2 blocks. He kept talking, kept reassuring me. "You're doing great. Stay calm. We're almost there." But his hand never left my arm, and he was walking like he had somewhere to be. "Where are we going exactly?" "There's a remote alley up ahead. Cuts through to Main Street. My car is parked there. I can drive you somewhere safe." My blood froze. His car. The guy from 2 years ago used to offer me rides too. I decided to test him. "I can just call an Uber," I suddenly said, gauging his reaction. He shot back instantly. "You can't call an Uber. What if he follows the car? What if he gets the license plate? These guys are smart." I cleared my throat, extremely suspicious now. "I really think I'll be okay." "You won't be okay." He interrupted me and his grip tightened. "I've seen what happens when women don't take this seriously. Let me help you." My skin was crawling now. He was a cop. He had a badge. He should have been trustworthy. But my stalker was nowhere to be seen and he was pressing me. "I'm going to order an Uber," I said again, firmer this time. I pulled out my phone. "Put that away." His voice was different now. Still calm, but something underneath. "You're not thinking clearly. You're scared. Let me handle this." "I can handle it myself." "No." He stepped closer. "I'm trying to protect you. Don't make this difficult." That word. Difficult. The gym guy used to say the same thing. "Let go of my arm." I snapped. "I'm not going to." "Let go of my arm. Now." He stared at me. Something flickered across his face. Then he released me. "Fine. Get yourself killed. See if I care." I walked backwards. Didn't turn around until I was 20 feet away. He just stood there, watching me. I ordered the Uber with shaking hands. Longest 3 minutes of my life. The cop still hadn't moved, just standing there, staring. All while the guy following me was still nowhere to be seen. The Uber pulled up. I got in and locked the door. The whole ride home, I watched the mirrors. Every car behind us felt like a threat. Nothing happened, but my hands wouldn't stop shaking. I got home, locked the door, then sat on my couch and tried to breathe. I could barely sleep at night. Every sound made me freeze. I kept replaying it. His grip on my arm, his voice. Was there actually someone following me, or had I just escaped death? Then at 6:02 a.m., my doorbell rang. I ran downstairs in my pajamas and opened cautiously. That's when I saw it. A man and a woman in plain clothes and badges on their belts. They were detectives. My stomach dropped. "Are you Penelope Vasquez?" "Yes." "I'm Detective Okonkwo. This is Detective Marsh. May we come in?" After yesterday, I wasn't trusting anyone with a badge. "I'm more comfortable with you out here." They exchanged a look. "Fine by us." Detective Marsh pulled out her phone, turned the screen toward me. "The cop from yesterday. Do you recognize this man?" My throat tightened. "Yes." "Tell us everything." So I did. The wrist grab, the warning, his car, how his grip tightened when I said no, how his face changed when I pulled out my phone. When I finished, Detective Okonkwo exhaled. "That's Officer Daniel Mercer. 7 years on the force." So he was telling the truth? No, he was lying. Detective Marsh turned her phone again. Security footage, black and white. I watched myself jogging. I watched him appear. I watched him grab my wrist. And behind me, empty sidewalk. No gray hoodie. No one. There was nobody following you. He made the whole thing up. My hands started shaking. Why would he do that? Because he wanted to get you alone. I felt sick. A woman at a bus stop saw him grab you. She said something looked wrong. She called it in. That's how we found you. The ground tilted. He wasn't saving me. His badge is gone. He's in custody. But we need your testimony to make the charges stick. Detective Marsh looked at me. "Would you be willing to testify?" I thought about his hand on my arm, his smile when he said, "Trust me." "Yes."